our members. And this is the milestone we strive to achieve. So here are some examples. Like first is the reading session. We have read like quite a few novels, and we are right now reading short stories. Then Inside Scoop is we are having a newsletter which has been active for quite some time now, and this is the place where our writers we are having as our members, they present their write-ups. The Scriptorium is a magazine that we are soon going to launch, and the Book Nook Show is a podcast where we are having, some guests we are looking forward to. Next slide, please. Okay, so Think Tank session is a group discussion platform that we are having. Like we have various kind of discussions on various topics, and this is a platform that we do. Then Sciatica Masterclass, this is something that we have been thinking. We are in contact with few people, professors and all, to provide some insights and all. And apart from all this, we have like conducted quite some like competitive and non-competitive events in past, and we have some more planned for the future as well. And recreational events, we do have. Okay. Next slide, please. Okay, so these are our members. We are having right now 700 plus registered members.
Sorry, can others please mute yourself? Yeah.
Okay, so right now we are having more than about 700 members, and we are having 2000 plus hours of activity. Like the thing I was talking about novels, we have read 12 books so far, and we have conducted more than 15 events. Next slide, please. Okay, so like the council we are having right now, it consists of 5 teams and a core team. So the core are the members that head the various teams, along with president. Now, next slide, please. This is the core council we are having. The 5 here are the head of with the various 5 teams we are having, and along with the president. Next slide. These are the 5 council teams we are having: execution and management, editorial and documentation, creative and design, PR and sponsorship, and technical. Next slide, please. These are some of the roles and responsibilities of the course and the teams. Next slide, please. Yeah. So I would just like to introduce you to the team we are having right now. Next slide. So this is the core Sahityaka is having right now. They all are working really good and hard. Next slide. These are the council members we are having right now. Next one. Yeah, these are the council members, the talented people we are having. Okay, so for the past events, we have conducted like many events for the past 2 years. So I'll just go briefly accordingly. So Right Camera Act was a writing and performing event. Then Diwali in Parallel Universe was a writing event. Spectacular North Night was a storytelling event. The Blend Space was a poetry jam event. Next slide, please. Agree to Disagree was a debating event. Pursuit of Disputes again was a debating event. X Marks the Spot is a treasure hunt event. So thank you, Mr. Folker. This was a special event that we organized on Teachers' Day. It's a short story event. Next slide. Loves It Tyfish was again a writing event. Spectacular Night was a storytelling event. Mercy was again a writing event. Okay, and X Marks the Spot again. This was another treasure hunt event. We have conducted events in Savan as well as Margali. Now, next slide. Okay, so here the Blend Space is another poetry jam event that we had recently. And these are the books that we have read so far in our sessions. Next slide, please. We would really recommend you all to read these books, by the way. Okay, so the next one here that this is like the recent event that we conducted along with another society here, Diplomatia, and today is the last submission date. Apart from this, we are also having some very like nice future plans. We are thinking we are having some plans for Paradox as well, and we are also in plans to conduct an inter-college thing as well. So we look forward to it. Next slide, please. Okay, so this is the social community and engagement we are having. We are having about 500 followers on Instagram. We are also available on LinkedIn and Twitter. Next slide, please. We are also available on YouTube, and we are looking, forward to make it more engaging right now. And apart from this, we are having an official Google Space and an unofficial WhatsApp group. Next slide. Okay, so that's from my side. Thank you, everyone. We look forward to have most of you in our society. Thank you.
Thank you, Literary Society.
Ma'am, can we go next?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, I request the Sanskrit Society to present.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Devabhasha, the IITM Sanskrit Society. Moving to the next slide, please. According to this, amantram aksharam nasti, nasti moolam anaushadam, ayogya purusha nasti, yojakastatra durlabha. According to this words, there exists no letter which cannot be used as a mantra, no root which is not used as a medicine, no person who is useless. What is lacking is a connector. And we want to be the yojaka, or a connector between you people and Sanskrit. Moving on to the next slide, please. Yeah, the main motto of our society is to read in Sanskrit, write in Sanskrit, speak in Sanskrit. For this purpose, we have arranged reading sessions, tutorial sessions, discussions, and many more. Moving on to the next slide, please. Reading sessions involves taking up simple text from Amarahasa website, understanding the words and its usage. We have started with simple text as shown above for beginners and will be advancing into deeper concepts as we move further. Next slide, please. Yeah, tutorial sessions include about grammar. This session also helps to deepen the knowledge about the language as individual attention and guidance is provided for all level of learners, whether you're a novice or an advanced learner. Yeah, moving on to the next slide, please. Finally, I'd like to say learning Sanskrit is fun. What makes Sanskrit special is its unique structure, historical importance, as it's one of the oldest languages in the world. Sanskrit also helps to connect to spirituality. It's also good to learn about Sanskrit as it is related to our culture. Yeah, next slide, please. Our society aims to cater Sanskrit knowledge and literature to all people on all levels, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or in advanced level. Finally, I wish everyone that Sarve bhavantu sukinaha, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukkha bhag bhavet. Yeah. Our team includes Vignesh, Shashi, Santosh, and Guru Saran. They are the president, vice president, secretary, and web administration. Next slide, please. Yeah, we have our own YouTube channel and Instagram as Devabhasha Society, where we'll be sharing tutorials and live sessions regarding the lessons. Thank you all.
Thank you, Sanskrit Society.
Thank you.
I would request the Women in Tech Society to present.
Yes, ma'am. I'll just take a minute to share my screen. I hope it's visible. But hello, everyone. Welcome to the Women in Tech Society. We are a still budding society. We haven't really opened up the forms for having people on board yet, but we are hoping to do it sometime this week. Really hoping to see everyone on the team and having everybody on board. But welcome to the society. the society was born out of this need and this vacuum of feeling like the women in the society could, at their degree, couldn't really network easily and couldn't really find other women who faced the same struggles as them and who had less, I want to say, friends and less people to connect with. And that is where the society was born, and that is where the need for the society was seen. And we just want to make the society a place that empowers other women and helps them get into leadership positions and helps them establish powerful connections with other women who are enrolled in this degree or who hope to enroll in the degree in the future, and help them create and spread their horizon and meet other very, very inspiring, amazing women. So the plan for this committee or for the society is to create a website where we can post our blog papers and research papers and just expand our horizons in the tech space. And then we also want to set up competitions and activities and have industry talks with other amazing, inspiring women who have created a lot of noise in the tech space and who are hopefully open to sharing their struggles with us so that we can empathize with them. And yeah, that's one of the goals. And then we also want to have peer-led doubt sessions and teaching sessions, because some of the common struggles faced by women in this tech space is that they find it harder to immerse themselves into the full tech experience. And we want them to do that through peer-led doubt sessions and teaching sessions. And then some of our goals is to obviously create a community for the women in the IITM program and connect them with the other fabulous women enrolled in the program. And then we also want to create an environment and a safe space where they can bring up their concerns, where they can bring up their grievances about being in this space. And then we also want to provide them an opportunity to feel motivated in the academic setting by setting up study and coding sessions. So that's pretty much it for our presentation. We hope to see you all soon. You can connect with us on Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, and reach out to us on email. And yeah, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you.
Thank you, Women in Tech Society. I would request the Film Society to present. Film Society? Someone from Film Society is present? Okay, I think we can wait for them and we can go ahead with the Music Society. I hope the Music Society is ready to present. Someone please respond. Can anyone confirm, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You're audible.
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Where is the,
Yeah, you're audible, ma'am.
okay, Film Society? Okay, Music Society? Let me consider it as no response. Dance Society?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please go ahead.
Is the screen visible, ma'am?
Yes, Tanya.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Pravah. Pravah, which means flow. Welcome to the Dance Society. So the name Pravah, the Pravah means flow. We believe that dance is not about perfect steps to the beats. It's more about letting your body move freely to the beats and enjoy the expressions which you naturally expose. So the content we are going to present today is why Dance Club, about us, our few past activities, engagements, and future plans. So let's get started.
So during Paradox, we met a lot of people who are really interested in dancing. So we thought, why not create a space where we can dance throughout the year and create content which will be very much beneficial for each one of us to develop soft skills as well. So we formed the society. About the society became official in November 2022. Currently, we are 45 plus serious members, plus we are 5 core members working right now. Recruitment process is on. I would request, please fill the form for the recruitment process as well. We have more than 100 plus unofficial people in the groups of WhatsApp group or through Instagrams. Our past activities so far, which were online, dance in Diwali, which was happened in Diwali 2022, Dream to Dance in Savan, and Danzo Republica, which was a collaboration with Kaziranga House. Our past activities offline, which was Level Up in Paradox 2022 and Dream to Dance in Margari 23. These are few pictures from our past event, Margali. So engagement, talking about our engagement, in Level Up, we have 3,000 plus views on YouTube. Same for the Dream to Dance, which was Margali 23, 3,000 plus views on YouTube. And the live audience were 2,000 plus for Level Up and 250 plus for the Margali. Talking about engagement, on our online event, which was Savan Dream to Dance in Savan, it was 1,800 plus views on YouTube. Right now on Instagram, we are 270 plus followers and 1.9K accounts reached in past 30 days. Our future plans are workshops, dance drama battles, dance exploring different dance forms, performing in sarang, and collaboration with the offline dance club. So talking about conclusion, we are team of passionate dancers. We are trying to explore the different dance forms through our connecting through different people throughout the India. Right now we have dancers from, like, we have more than 5 to 6 classical dance form dancers to Western as well. We have national level Latin dancer as well. So are you tired from studying? Join us for fun and relaxing dance sessions. Our tagline is feel, flow, and dance. Feel the vibe, flow with the beats, and dance to the rhythm of life. So here I want to make an announcement. So we are going to have a dance workshop coming soon. So stay tuned for that, which is open for all from beginners to pro. We believe dance is not about so much professionalism. So please do register and stay tuned. Thank you so much. Happy dancing.
Thank you, Dance
Hello.
Society.
Hello.
Yeah. Who is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us invite the Film Society to present.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah. Who is it?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Shushnigdha from the Film Society. Ma'am, can we go after 5 minutes? Shashwat will be joining
Yes,
as well.
yes,
Okay.
I've joined in. Yes, I've joined in.
Oh, you are here. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've joined
Then
in.
we
Yeah,
can go.
yeah. Sushnigdha, you can start with the presentation. I am doing the.
I'll
Thank
be
you.
sharing my screen.
Yeah, you can share your screen.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, and the first slide. You can go to the first slide. This one is the last slide. You can go to the first slide. So yeah, so firstly, hello to everybody who is watching this. My name is Shashwat Mukherjee and I'm the head of the Film Society. With me, I have Shushnigdha Saha, who is the secretary of the Film Society. And so a little bit about ourselves. You can just go to the next slide, Shushnigdha. So like we are the IITM Film Society, where like we're not just any conventional film enthusiasts, but we are actually lovers of cinema. And by cinema, we don't really mean content creation and everything in general, but covering all walks of life of cinema. And yeah, this is a very big community. We have almost 600 plus members with us who are passionate about movies, and we have activities involved. And so first, let us meet with the team who is behind this. You can move to the next slide. As I told, my name is and these are our other core members who are a part of the film societies. And so we have Rajeshri, we have Ashwin, we have Shruti, we have Shrimanti, Kaushalesh, and Pranshu. And apart from this, we have also many other members who are not part of the core team member, but are part of the film production team member, which we will be coming to shortly in the next few slides. So talking about the objectives of the Film Society, Shushni, the next slide, please. So activities of the Film Society includes film screenings, film productions, interaction with film industry professionals, and the New Wave Journal. So film screenings is something which we have done in December, which was we organized a film screening for the purpose of Christmas. But the more exciting part is what is ahead of us, because we have contacted with many filmmakers from the US and many Hollywood filmmakers who are coming in and doing exclusive premieres and Q&A sessions through IITM-BS Film Society. So Indian premieres of various films which are not yet released in India, which do not have yet theatrical rights in India, they are getting released in India through IITM-BS Film Society. If I talk about film production, IITM-BS Film Society has been involved in producing a documentary since the last 8 months, and we are hoping that it comes out this June. By this June, it will be out. It's a documentary film about the IITM-BS degree program, and it's like the only visual document of the entire IITM-BS degree program in existence till now. So it's a very exciting documentary, and we hope that you all will enjoy the documentary when it comes out. Interaction with film society professional with film industry professionals, yes, that's what we are starting from this Sunday. So from this Sunday onwards, every week we will be having filmmakers, actors, directors, producers, cinematographers, film critiques, reviewers, everything which is associated with movie, and not from India, but for the first season of this kind of talk, we are inviting people from Hollywood. So our, to name a few guests, we have Dan Mervish, who is the founder of the Slam Dance Film Festival. He's coming in. We have Tex Grisham, who is a screenwriter in LA. We have Ian Simmons, who is a film critic. He has interviewed people like S.S. Rajamouli, and so we have very big shot people coming in. So make sure that you join the Film Society so that you don't miss all these opportunities, because you will have a chance to interact with them live. And fourthly, we are also publishing a monthly journal called the New Wave Journal, where you can contribute your articles and contribute your articles on filmmaking, on films, or anything which interests you. So we have two people who are the chief editors of the New Wave Film Journal, who are Shruti Datta and Shrimanti Chakraborty. Shushnik, the next slide, please. And so till now, as we said, that we have the events organized, which is Christmas film screening and the monthly journal on filmmaking, which we have been doing till now. And from this Sunday, that is 26th March onwards, interviews and everything will be starting. And as I told already about the upcoming projects of IITM-BS Film Society, what we have coming up. So you can be a part of the Film Society by going to the official website over here, which is over there. We can maybe paste this in the chat. Shushnik, you can maybe paste this in the chat box so that new people can join in. And you can also follow us on Instagram, which is our Instagram's handle was given over here. You can follow us over here for official updates which are going to come in. And yeah, that's about the Film Society. And please feel free to join us and contact us regarding anything you want to speak about or anything you want to know about. We are always there available. You can just shoot us a mail, or you can just ping us in WhatsApp or Instagram or anywhere you want. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shashwat. That was quite interesting.
Thank you, Mani.
I request the Music Society to present. I hope you guys are available now. Music Society, anyone? Okay, I think I have to skip.
Hi, Lil. Hello.
Okay, let's not wait anymore. I request the esports.
আমি শুনতেই পাইনি ও ডেকেছে আমার এটা কি আমি জানি না
Guys, mute yourself. I request esports to present.
Good evening, everybody. Let me share my screen. Okay. So, good evening, guys. Myself, Vedant Ghanekar, and I am here representing Higher Esports Club. That is the official esports club of IIT MBS. And throughout our life, we all were gamers at some point of our lives. Some are already right now gaming, and some have left that hobby behind. But what happens when it gets competitive? Well, we are here to make you feel what competitive gaming feels like. So I Vedant Ghanekar represents Higher Esports. So who we are? We are a club who are passionate about esports gaming. It is a very fast-paced growing commodity in the India right now, and we are looking forward to have everybody on board from this degree. So sharpen your skills, tame your precisions, and strengthen your agility, and experience the thrill of gaming, of competitive gaming like never before. Some people who were founder of our club, Akash Raj Pathak, who is president of our club, Souvik Mandal, who is co-founder, and Kumarupan, who is also co-founder. We have a dedicated team towards every specific departments that we can have. Starting with the core team, we have secretaries, joint secretaries, and advisors. Then coming to the council teams, we have 4 to 5 games such as Valorant, Codem or Call of Duty Mobile, BGMI, Scribble, Among Us. And then we have technical teams who operate websites as well as the technical side of or graphic teams. And then we have public relation team that consists me, Pratham, and Sagrika. Our past events. So about our past events, we have been present in this degree since the very beginning, and we have organized many events, and we are here showcasing some of them right now. So in RM 2022, we had about 1200 participation, which it was organized in Margali 2022, and then we have Astra, which was organized during Savan 2022. It also had around 600 participation. And next we also have an event coming in Paradox that will be Raniti 2023, and we are very eagerly waiting for that, so that we can meet you all guys there and experience and let you experience gaming like you have never done before. Some stats. So throughout this last year, we have been present on our social media handles through Instagram. And our Google Spaces. We also have dedicated game WhatsApp groups, which resolves every confusion any member have regarding a game. As you can see, the participation during Savan was really high. Other than hackathons and technical events, we had around 700 participation, and our Instagram reach has been growing since then, and it is expected to grow afar. Our previous events also includes some match screenings, such as FIFA World Cup screenings, and we also streamed the T20 World Cup, most specifically India versus Pakistan matches. Then we have 4 to 5 games such as Valorant. We have Call of Duty Mobile. We have Scribble. So our society stretches from competitive gaming to fun events such as Scribble and Among Us. Thank you, guys. I hope if you guys want to reach out to us, you can fire an email on our inbox. We are present there every time. We have our own WhatsApp group. So if you want to join that group for any specific games, you can pinch the phone number given below. We have our Instagram handle as well as YouTube handle given there. So thank you and happy gaming.
Thank you, Esports. Next, I would request the Music Society to present.
Yeah, ma'am. We are here. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
First of all, good evening to everyone. Sorry, ma'am. We had a technical glitch, or like the network went bad. That's why we got delayed.
It's okay. Yeah.
So, good evening, everyone. Are you ready to experience the magic of music like never before? Then we have got you just the thing for you. We are here to introduce you to the Accord Music Society, the first society of IIT and BS degree, where music is not just a passion but a way of life, where we believe that music has the power to unite people from all the walks of life, with a professional musician or someone who is just simply enjoys listening to music. With a rich history of back-to-back events, Accord has become a thriving community of music lovers and musicians. We welcome people of all the ages and background and to join us and be a part of our journey. So are you guys ready to rock and roll? Let's make some music magic happen.
Thank you, Najit. So, giving a brief overview, what we did in past 1 year, we successfully organized our 5 events, which were
Thank you,
Paradox.
Anajit. So me and Kunal would be taking forward from here. So this is the overview of what we'll be discussing today in this today's presentation. So till now, in last 1 year, we have successfully conducted 5 events, which we'll be discussing in the further slides. Apart from this, we have also
So I guess Shirang is facing some network issue again. So Kunal, are you there?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, let's continue.
Yeah, we successfully organized 5 events in last 1 year. And apart from it, we also participated in Sarang, and we won a solo classical instrumental competition, and we reached to final of solo classical singing. Apart from it, we created our first offline band called Dhanak, and we reached in semifinals in light music band competition. So yeah, next slide. So coming on our most awaited topic, membership. Our membership basically consists of 2 parts: musicians and music lovers. So what is musicians? Musicians are those who basically sings, who plays instrument, the multi-talented people, those who are basically music artists. And music lover consists of our audience member who love to discuss, who love to take part and be active in our event to give us their views and all. So what are our incentives for members? We created a discussion forum in which all the members can discuss. We have awards and certificates, some special offers on different goods such as merchandise and all. We also have our planned private events and some social benefits. We are successfully present. We have successfully present on many social networking sites, which are WhatsApp, Instagram, Telegram, Gmail, Discord, and Facebook. Next slide. So we have successfully organized 5 events, which are Paradox Unwind 2022, Bivin Savan, Isai in Margari, Naming Contest, and SARS, which was a collab with Sundarban Society. In Paradox and Wind, we had 90 plus radio stations with 7 plus music genre, which included light music, Western classical, etc., with 2K plus audience, which were live and were watching us. And in Vibe in 7, we had 100 plus entries and 3.5K plus YouTube views. And in Paradox in Margari, we had 500 plus audience plus and more than 6 genres. We also conducted a naming contest in which we had 56 entries, and accord the name is given from that naming contest only, in which one of our degree student won it, and we named the society as Accord Music Society, in which the student more than 1K students voted. Yeah, next slide.
So coming towards the engagement of the society, so as mentioned by Kunal, we have conducted various events, and under every event we have a very good footfall of participants as well as viewers. So you can see from this side, so we have viewers on the YouTube channels for the different events, and we have conducted the poll for the naming contest, where more than 1000 students voted for it, and together we came with this name Accord, which basically means chord, and which is the combination of notes which come together to present some music. So moving on to the next slide. So what are our future plans? So basically our future as of now, our social media channel contains only the events. So in future we are having a plan to produce our original music and as well as make some covers and post it on the social media. There would be various workshops and training sessions for musician as well as the music enthusiast who want to learn and grow in music field. And there would be multiple bands forming. So we have formed a offline band till now, but that's not enough. There are many talented people in our degree, so we want to come up with multiple bands where we'll be covering various genres. So that is our future plan. And as mentioned in the previous slide, that we have already partnered with one of the houses from our degree. So we'll be partnering with more houses as well as the societies in future, and we'll be enhancing more social media presence. Next slide. So you can meet our squads. So here are our founders and the core management team. Next. Next.
And Shirang, I guess you forgot something, like we have something big coming up right now.
Yes, right. So are you all excited?
So yeah, everyone tighten up your seat belts because something big is coming up right now. So I guess Shirang, you should tell, please.
Go to the next slide. We have a surprise for all of you. So today we are going to release our membership forms, and you all can join our society and be the part of Accord Music Society. So can anyone share the link in the description?
So as I just spoke, that we have two categories, music lover and musicians. So you can fill the form accordingly if you're a musician or a music lover. And so here comes the form.
So looking forward to see you in the Accord Music Society. So that's it from our side.
And the link shared is a Linktree link. So you can click on Linktree, and we have a option there for the membership form. So you can click on it and fill the form. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Music Society.
Thank you, ma'am.
I request the chess club to do the presentation.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay. I'm sorry that we don't have a presentation, but I'll just speak about the chess club. So I'm Yash Lohana, Senior National Arbiter of Indian Chess Federation and mentor of the chess club at our IITM BS community of students. So this club was started with all the people who love chess, who wanted to play chess and found themselves within the community of our students in BS since the inception of the program. So over a period, we have conducted several tournaments and we have conducted several training sessions. And right now, we will be conducting another tournament at Paradox 2020.
Yes, your voice is breaking. It would be nice if you can just put your Insta page or something that you have and then speak. Otherwise, you're not visible. You don't have presentation. It doesn't look nice.
Okay, ma'am, just give me a minute. I'll open the website.
Yeah. Chess Club, are you there? Yes, otherwise we can wait for you. Is it okay? Okay, one question keeps repeating from many of our students. How many clubs can we join? You can join as a member, you can join any number of societies or clubs. As an organizer, it's not in our hands. It's up to the society that decides which post you can hold. Okay. Okay. I think, shall we move on from chess club? Okay, then I think we can't hold you live like this. I kindly request Research Society to make the presentation.
Hi, good evening, all of you, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible?
You're audible. Your voice is a bit choppy, a bit.
Yeah, is that okay now?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, hi, good evening to all of you. I'll just share the screen. Yeah, okay. So good evening, all of you. We represent the Ramanujan Society for Research Society Club. And very quickly to speak about, it is named from eminent Indian Dr. Sir. The objective of our program or the vision of our society is very clear, that we want to build the research mindset among the students of IDM. And because majority of the students are from the undergraduate and it spans all across till the age of 50 and 55 plus, it helps us to also get a very interesting approach of building the research mindset, because a lot of people are wanting to be entrepreneurs, a lot of people are wanting to be a part of the PhD initiatives over a period of time. Very clear focus is from in the identified area, because we did a lot of content research on that. We will share as I go ahead. Second, the capabilities, because what encourage research warrants the capabilities of research people, capabilities in terms of
Research
understanding how to write a
Society,
research paper, capabilities in terms of understanding.
your voice is
Yeah.
breaking. Your voice is breaking.
Hello.
Yeah, now it's okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, let me hold that now. Yeah, so first is to promote and encourage research. Second is to build capabilities for students to build that research mindset. Also, one of the key focus areas also is to, every research is all about, building a quality, high class paper or a high class work, which warrants us to have a board of studies or an advisory committee. We will build that advisory committee with our professors and the eminent people in IITM, so that the students get not only a quality area of work to do, but at the same time it is monitored, examined, so that they can really come up with interesting and very good research papers as we move ahead in this journey. One of the important things of area of research committee or a research society is to also build a lot of relationships with government and private affiliates and institutions, to understand what kind of scholarships we can get, what kind of support we can get from the government. Especially if you look at the current era of how the government is working, there has been a lot of focus on research, because India is supposed to be the hub of manufacturing, hub of innovation, looking at what's happening in the world. And of course, one of the important parts of research is also the publication, because when we talk about research, we inevitably talk about the research paper. And when we talk about the research paper, we also need to know, what are the different levels of research paper, which is the best research paper to be, how do I go about writing it, is there any affiliation where we could come up with our own research journal or focus areas which we want to do. And as we go ahead, quickly to give the demographics, I think we are very happy to say that we have got a part across all 12 houses, and got more than 1,000 members. We have got 600 applications of people who have not only become a member, but they've also told us that which area of interest of research they want to do. And of course, the social media really stacks up well for us. And going ahead, some quick demographics of the data. If you see the first quadrant on the top left, we have a detailed spread of all the different houses for as a member. And if you look at the bottom left, this gives us a very clear picture about what people are interested in. And if you see that, there is almost 25% of people who are very keen on building and growing their research interest and pursuits in the area of AI and ML. And I think we are not only looking at an AI and ML, we have some strange and small measures of people who are wanting to do in the area of aerospace, machine learning, mathematics. So this gives us more motivation for us to work around for all the students and the participants to build a research mindset. Of course, some demographics, we definitely want to change the last quadrant, which is the female to male ratio, and I'm sure as we move ahead, this will definitely change. And the top right is very clearly explainable, because that's what our composition of the IIT Online BS degree is. So that's not a surprise for us at all. Quickly, we believe in a flat structure, so you wouldn't look at someone like a president, vice president, and all in ours. We work as a team, and we have a lot of interesting people who have joined in. I do give a shout out to all the people to please join us. There are a lot of initiatives which we are doing, and we look forward for a lot of people who can join, learn, and grow with us. Some quick things what we have already been doing till now. So we started with 3 interesting areas. One is the research 101. I think this was something where we wanted people to understand what is research from ground zero. So we had a gentleman, Professor Ganpati sir, who actually gave us an idea about what happened, and that was where when we inaugurate our first activity. Second is something which we initiated, where is known as a fireside chat, where we have got eminent students in this undergraduate, very, very intelligent students who have been a part of research, who have done some exemplary work. And we wanted to share their advice, their learnings, which will help all the students to get motivated for research. And that is what something which we already started, which I believe last week, yesterday, day before yesterday, we did a session. And the third one is something known as a Research Explore, where we are trying to get hold of eminent faculties across India and the globe who have been specifically working in the area of research for their universities and colleges. And we want them to share one part of the research in continuance with the Research 101, so that we get a flavor of different institutions. It could be a management institution, it could be a commerce institute or a social science institute, where we can get them to talk to our students and tell them each facet of the research which we want to look at. That's what I briefly tried to summarize in the first slide. This is what we did till now. And like in going ahead, interestingly, we are going ahead with this Research Explorer, which we said we will start with AI safety in the first coming month. We also got an opportunity to present an approach so that we could participate in the paradox from a research society perspective. And we are working towards that. And the first thing what we're trying to do there is, rather than writing a research paper, we would want to make a workshop there so that students get to know more about the research. And also we'll try and have a competition where we ask the students who are interested in some topics to download some papers of the topics and make a crisp summary of that topic. So that gives a student not only to understand the topic in detail, but also to understand how a research paper is structured. And it's very, very different than a normal English document. So that will help us to, build that engagement, build that learning over a period of time. What we intend to do, and that is what we term as research, review, and represent, which is like getting 20-25 papers, making a synopsis of it. And obviously there is an incentive for that. We propose to coincide with Dr. Ramanujan sir's birthday, which is happening in the month of December 22nd, and hopefully looking at the schedules and times of Margai Paradox, we intend to build an international conference on that time. And those students who can present during the Paradox happening in the month of May, we will select some students there and help them to coach them better so that they could go ahead and write a full-fledged paper in the month of December, which has a good time for anybody to prepare. And of course, some incentives and some interesting activities. We are associating with people to get a very beautiful documentary of Dr. Srinivasa Ramanujan during the December 22nd on his birthday, because definitely he has been an inspiration for the society to be formed, and it would also lead to a lot of inspiration for people. These are some topics which we have broken down, where we're trying to look forward for eminent faculties, lecturers from IITM. Other than that, everybody would be there. Please feel free to share with us any faculties. Please feel free to be a part of our team. And that's much about it from the Research Society. This is our email ID and the social media tools. And I would want to just conclude with this: an equation means nothing to me unless it is expressed as a thought of God. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Research Society. It was very insightful. It should be insightful to the students.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I invite Rahat, Wellness Society, to do the presentation.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, everyone, and good evening. This is Prapti and Uday presenting you all Mental Health and Wellness Society, Rahat. Can we move to the next slide? Our vision is to promote happiness, tranquility, and sanity. Moving on to the purpose, we wanted to help those who were not sure about their thoughts. We would be providing them with a variety of events and activities to foster communication. We are here to give a chance to those who want to open up. Moving on to the next one. So here it comes benefits. This student in here, student will be getting various activities and events. First, we are having monthly healing sessions, that is meditation and music session. Then we are having webinar where we will be having one-to-one interaction with professionals. We would be conducting different group activities to emphasize peer learning. We also have facility to have confidential meetings if someone don't want to express their feelings or thoughts in public. We would be having multiple fun activities like the one we had during Margali with Kothai ma'am. Apart from that, we would be happy to conduct events and activities based on students' feedback. Can we move to the next? Yeah. Here are some of the glimpses of past events we had conducted. A wellness session where we had invited wellness coach from Art of Living. Her name was Archana ma'am. Then we had a fun activity session with Kothai ma'am. An instrumental night where we had Abhishek Dikshit and Johan who were playing flute and keyboard respectively. Then we had an open talk session, a movie night, and etc. Here are some of the upcoming events we are planning. Mental health survey. We are planning to conduct this mental health test, which would help students know their state of mind better. We will be conducting this soon by the end of March, where we request all of you to join in and you can take this test. Then we have Watch Party 2.0. We have conducted Watch Party during Margali, and the upcoming series of Watch Party we are planning to conduct soon after the mental health test. Then we are planning to have an interaction session with a professional or counselor or a psychiatrist after we are done with Paradox. Collaborations in plan. We are planning to connect Rahat with Art of Living, one of the well-known wellness organization of Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji. We are planning to have sky meditation session through Art of Living to all the students that are right now present in our society. We are planning to film a movie soon, for which we already have a talk with Film Society. Also, we are planning to connect with Mitra, the offline mental health and wellness society of IIT Madras. We wanted to learn how they are functioning, how they are working, and hence we are thinking to collaborate with Mitra. Here is our amazing team, all the old and newly recruited members who are continuously working with us for our events. And here are me and Uday. We are handling the society in overall. Then we move to the next one. Coming to the conclusion, we would like to end with this motivational quote, which we feel to be an inspiration. Like the Christmas tree, you bear gifts and lights, not for yourself, but for others. Anyone who comes to you, offer them your gifts. This is a quote by Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. So you can mail us using our wellness mail ID. We have our official Instagram page and LinkedIn page where you can find the link for the unofficial WhatsApp group where every one of you are open to join in. That's all from our side. Thank you so much for listening. Stay happy, stay safe.
Thank you, Wellness Society. I invite Erudite Society to do the presentation.
Yes, ma'am. Just a second.
Erudite, are you ready? If you're facing some issue, I'll ask the Chess Society to present.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, we require some time.
Manasvita, your voice is very low.
Hello.
Yeah, it's clear now.
Yeah, we require some time. We can move with the
Okay,
next.
fine. The chess club, you can make the presentation now.
Ma'am, is the screen visible?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is our chess club's website. I'm putting it on chat as well. About the club, we started with intention of playing chess among our student community since the program started in 2020 December. And since then we have conducted several events over several platforms, and we have our presence in FIDE online arena, Tornado platform, Chess, and chess.com as well. We have collaborated with Karad City Chess Association so that players would create their FIDE ID. FIDE is acronym for International Chess Federation. We have collaborated with this body so that they could give us assistance to create this, do some chess training, and uh, for now there is an upcoming Paradox 2023 on the board Blitz tournament, details for which are on the website. And if you want to participate in this tournament, just go to this membership form, fill it, and we will be in touch. The Paradox team will send you the registration form from their end as well. So we uh, we do we do conduct tournaments which are casual. We show training sessions. We interact with grandmasters and professional players. And our intent is to start conducting rated hybrid tournaments throughout our India and create a history. So we have been in contact with Indian Chess Federation regarding this, and once it becomes feasible, we will conduct a very big tournament over a period. So that's all from our end.
Thank you, Chess Society.
Yeah.
I request Erudite to make the presentation. Manasvita, you guys are ready?
Yes, ma'am. Just a second.
Okay, fine.
I'll be sharing the video for video trailer for Erudite. Manashwita, I think you can take it from here afterwards. Is my screen visible?
Yes, Kunal.
Is the audio visible? Audio audible? Is it audible?
Yeah, audible, visible, everything. Go ahead.
Okay.
So, good evening, one and all. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, Manasvita.
Okay. So, good evening, one and all. Welcome to Erudite, the official oratory society of IIT-MPS. So, what is Erudite? Erudite is a committee of enthusiasts who came together and built a community which emphasizes and also recognizes the importance of how being vocal about one's productive thoughts and ideas can lead to the development of the society as a whole. Here, you get to speak your heart out while motivating and influencing others, and on the other hand, developing and enhancing yourself by listening to the ideologies and experiences presented by others. Next. We started in November 2022. Next. So our main goal is to conduct motivational, inspirational, and humorous talks by inviting speakers from various domains like technology and finance, and also entrepreneurs, authors, and sportsmen. Next. So our vision is to unite people who share similar thoughts and ideologies and intend to establish a productive community of people who positively influence each other and developing together. Also, we look forward to inspiring the younger generation by bringing to their reach the knowledge of highly experienced and amazingly talented people. Next. So, the structure of a society comprises of the core committee, the committee, and the subcommittee. The core committee consists of the president, vice president, and heads of the technical, graphical, documentation, PR, and event management and logistical departments, followed by the committee and subcommittee of each department. Next. So here we have the founder and president of Erudite, Piyush Tilokchandani, and the vice president, Manasvita Mandal. Next. We have Vishesh, Madhugandha, Bhairavi, Eskandita, and myself, Gargesha, as the respective team leads of the departments. Next. So we conducted season 1 of Erudite Talks at the IIT Madras during the Paradox in Margidi on 2nd January 2023. Next. And we also hosted 3 amazing and talented speakers from various domains. Our event was graced by the person who has touched millions of heart and with her melodious voice and charm, Miss Risha Bhagwatala. You all must know her from her renowned song Ghode Pe Sawar from the movie Kala. Next, we have the founders of Codewave, Vidya ma'am and Abhijit sir, who are not just partners in life, but also partners in entrepreneurship. These remarkable founders inspired us to create a life of authenticity, empathy, and freedom through their talk, and also reminded us that anything and everything is achievable from perseverance and valiance. Next, we had Samriddhi Mandavat. She is a Padma Shri nominee and a budding author, and she's the recipient of being the youngest female author to have donated all the royalties for women upliftment. Next. So these are some snapshots of our offline event that was conducted at the IIT campus. And we also had an overwhelming response of around 200 people at our offline event. So here's our digital presence, and we have almost over 1,000 plus followers across all the social medias account, and we have about 240K plus cumulative views on all of our reels on Instagram. And as per the data, we have around 25K plus accounts reached on Instagram in the last 7 days. Next. So as our season 1 of Erudite Talks was a very huge success that was conducted during Paradox in Margadi, we also plan to organize full day events and talk shows and are ideating how to go about it. Also, considering how all of us, the students of this degree, are widely spread across various parts of the country, we would also be coming with some online events in the near future so that everyone can join and enjoy from and learn from them. Next. So thank you all for tuning in. And here's our Instagram handle, erudite_IITM_BS. So make sure you guys follow our Instagram account for more updates. Thank you.
Thank you, Erudite Society. Next, I invite Diplomatia, the IITM, Diplomatia to present.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be presenting on behalf of the Diplomatia.
Yeah.
Ma'am, just a second. I'll be sharing my screen.
I can present my.
Oh, I'm all right. So, hello everyone. I'm Mayank Jaiswal and I'll be representing Diplomatia for today. So, before we proceed further, I would like to show a detailed teaser that we have actually come up with. So, here it goes.
This is not audible, actually.
So, everyone, this was the end of the teaser. Oh, I'm sorry. Just a second, ma'am. There's been a technical glitch on my side. Ma'am, is my screen visible?
Yes, Mayank.
Yes, ma'am. So, Diplomatia. The first thing that everyone might have a question: why the name Diplomatia? And there might be some ambiguity regarding what we actually do. So, actually, I'm here to solve all those queries and questions that you have in our mind. So, first of all, why the name Diplomatia and why we actually come up with this society? So when we actually started with our own first event, the Indian parliamentary event debate, we actually came to know about a lot many people who were interested in public speaking and wanted to express their own thoughts and actually get to know more about different perspective in this world. But there was a lack of this platform. So we actually come up with the society Diplomatia. But why the name Diplomatia? Because we feel diplomats are one of those person who, not being just the being themselves, they explore the realm of politics and other things while using the skills like public speaking, communication, team building, negotiation, and other things. They are the epitome of every skills that we actually look forward to in our corporate life. And that's why the name Diplomatia. Now, coming up to this question of who we are, who are the founders who have actually started the Diplomatia? We are just a bunch of people who actually love public speaking and using public platform to express our own thoughts. Whenever we got the chance, we were the one to take the mic and express our thoughts. And that's what we actually seem to do. That's what we want all of you to do when you actually join our society. Now, coming up to the thing, what we will do for you. First of all, we'll be organizing workshop session that covers public speaking, impromptu speaking, leadership, team building, and negotiation skills. Organize sessions with our esteemed guests and explore wide varieties of opinion and perspective that's there out in this world. The third thing that we'll be doing is the whole discussion session with students where they can actually come together and express the thoughts that they have and talk to other people. Now, coming up to the second thing, what you will get after joining our events and workshop. Because if you don't have any value, if you don't add any value to your own life, why would anyone want to join us? And that's why I'm here to clarify that. First of all, you'll get to meet and interact with our esteemed guests. Second, you'll be building your own communication skills, team building skills, and negotiation skills that will actually take you miles away in your corporate life and any life in the further realm. Now, coming up to the third point, meet like-minded people, explore other realms of expressions and perception. Now, the question is what we have done till now. So first of all, I would really like to tell you all guys that today at 3 p.m. we were live with the Honorable Ambassador of Israel to India, who were here and actually shared his own opinion and experience, what he thinks about the Indian and Israel diplomacy, the relations, and how we can actually go on to improve those. This is one of the pictures from the today's session, which was a great success. We actually got around more than 100 participants in the Zoom session. Now, coming up to what we have already done, this is one of the things, the Indian Parliament that we have actually, this was the first time that we did, and this is how the society started. The Nations Notion, it was a position paper writing event, and it's currently live now. And the third thing that will be starting tomorrow is the Model United Nations on United Nations Economic and Social Council, which will conduct on 22nd and 23rd March. The registration for that has been closed for now. This is one of our first session that we did with Mr. Sayan Banerjee. He's an advocate from Calcutta High Court, and he actually shared his views regarding parliamentary processes and how, as a data science student and computer science student, we can actually indulge in these things. Now, coming up to this thing, as I mentioned, tomorrow we'll be starting our own first MUN. Now, we are open for recruiting the core members. Till now, we don't have a big team, but we do have big dreams. So that's why I would want you to join us as in our core team. So whatever skills that you have, please mail us to the diplomatia@study.iitm.ac.in, and we'll look into your profile. Now, the question is, what will you get after being part of our core team? So these are the few things. First, be at the helm of everything that we do. And as I mentioned, we have big dreams. Use your skill to impart learning and strengthening the student community. Meet and interact with our esteemed guests. Build your own communication, team building, and negotiation skills. These are just the few mentioned that I wanted to mention, but this won't be it. You'll be learning a lot many things while you join our core team. Now, for more details, visit our website iitmdiplomatia.in and do follow us on Instagram. And if you have any question, do reach out to us. And that will be it from my side. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Diplomatia. That was a nice pitch. So I think we are done with all the societies.
Ma'am, Cosmos is left. And
oh, you never raised your hand. Okay. Yeah.
Just a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I hope my screen is visible.
Yeah.
So, okay, so first of all, welcome to Cosmos. Cosmos is the tech society here at IIT Madras, and has been established for a long time, and was one of the first societies to organize a tech event at IIT Madras. So coming along, talking about the aim and vision of the society, we are here to expose the students to the latest advancements in the field of technology. We want to create a group of students who, talk tech, they share ideas, and, build stuff that no one has built before. We also want to organize and host a lot of events during the time here for students spend here at IIT Madras. So not just events that happen offline during the paradox, but also online events during the terms. And we also want to conduct learning sessions and workshops for members who are not part of the society. We could teach them web development, video editing, and cloud computing, stuff like this, that that will enhance their skills and would be really something that they'll add up to other than what they're learning here in the degree. We've also conducted a lot of events in the past. So, in Savan, we had 7+ events and 100+ participants. We have hosted an ML challenge along with Shastra, which is the main IIT Madras Fest, and also have hosted a lot of talk shows and coding events outside of the offline events, the Paradox. So upcoming events, we have a event tomorrow, scheduled for tomorrow, a guide to some Google Summer of Code, which is being organized by Placement Cell, Cosmos, and the Sundarbans House. So all the students who have not registered for it yet and are interested can register for it. The link is in the student activities group. And we'll also be hosting events during the Paradox this in the May term. So right now we have 4 events planned, which is the Cryptic Hunt, the competitive programming event, quiz and crossword, and group discussion. But before we submit our proposal, we'll definitely have a lot of more events that we can organize. Talking about the revamped structure of the society, earlier the society was under the house, but now it's a individual society. So all the previous members who were part of the society have now moved to the advisory board, and new recruitments are happening for the board as well as the members below the board. So the board members consist of the secretary, president, vice president, and the joint secretary, which will be managing 6 teams, which will have team leads and 10 members under the team. So we are currently recruiting. So if any of the students would like to apply for the society, they can do so. The link is on our Instagram page, as well as the email has been sent out to everyone in the student activities group. So these are our action plans once, for this term. So we're going to establish a team of students who will, work towards and manage all operations of the society. We have already begun this process, and we need to set up a website that will be accessible to everyone, to show what the society has been doing and provide all the information for the past and as well as the upcoming events, and obviously to organize workshops and competitions during the May event. So this is our current timeline. So we had opened our recruitment forms on 25th Feb, and the application shortlisting and interview process is going on. We will have our interviews for the next 5 days. So if any of you would like to apply, please do. And we'll be submitting our paradox proposal by the start of the next month. So thank you so much, everyone. This was Cosmos Society, and if you would like to give us a follow on LinkedIn or Instagram, the links are here.
Thank you, Cosmos. And I assume other societies who were not present are not available anymore. Okay, I think all the societies who are present in this meet have done their presentation, and it's open for questions. Any one of you, if you have any questions, please raise your hand. The societies can answer. Okay. So, yeah. Shivam is asking, will there be any participation certificate? Shivam, it is up to the society to decide. If just you are a member or something, will they provide you a certificate? I'm not sure about it. This is to the societies. And I think it differs from each society. You have to contact them separately and get to know. So any of the societies, are you willing to answer that? But I think there is something they will acknowledge that you are a member of a society, I hope.
Ma'am, we certified everyone for every participate for the events actually.
Okay, participation certificate for respective events.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes. So we'll be providing certificates for those who regularly attend our sessions. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So any more questions? I just give you a few seconds. If anyone have questions, please raise your hand, or else we end this meet. Okay. Music Society. You cannot be part of organizing more than 3 to 4 societies. Definitely no. If you are an organizing person or you are a core person, you are supposed to choose the best wherever you can shine better.
Hello, ma'am. For Music Society, actually, if we are just music listeners, ma'am, so can we also learn?
Yes, yes, that's what they were mentioning, right? They have they have two category. Either one is just a music lover and the other one is musician.
Okay,
It's
can
for
we,
both.
as a music lover, can I learn music also?
Yeah, like hi. So, ma'am, yeah, can I answer?
Yeah, Kunal, go ahead. It's for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So, Ramanathan, we will have like seminars and all where we will teach you all different type of musics and instruments and vocals. So, yeah, we will have an interactive seminar for it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Any questions? Okay, I think Fashion Society, somehow they're not available in this meet, unfortunately. Pushpanjali, I think you can write to them. If I think there was a poster released past 2 days back or something. If you have their contact, just write to them. I am sorry on behalf of them. I don't know why they're, they didn't turn up, but you can write to them and ask if you have any questions. Okay. I hope you're, let's call it a day. It was nice. Where do I get society's link? I did. Can anyone present, share the portal link? Wait, I'll just.
Just a second, ma'am. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I have a question for the Music Society.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yes.
please go ahead.
So there, you mentioned two elements, that is people who do the music stuff and people who like the music stuff. There's a third element too, people who write the lyrics. So does your society have any provision for
Yeah.
those people?
Yeah, that comes under musician only. The one who writes music, one who composes, the vocalist, instrumentalist, all the aspects that music have comes under musician.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Like anyone who contributes comes under musician.
Yes, ma'am.
So, starting a new society, Shivam, if you're interested in starting any new society, you can come up with a proposal and just don't come single-handed, just one as a single person, I'm going to start a society. You need to have a team or interested members already and have some idea and plans what your society is intending to do. And when it is kind of bit solid, then you come up with a proposal, write to Student Affairs or write to me, and further we'll take it forward from there. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot to all the societies. Yeah, anyone? Okay, fine. Thank you for all the viewers as well. I hope you guys join the societies and make it more alive. Okay, thank you. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.